Hello and welcome to the Mobile Youth Show. I'm your host, Freddie Benjamin. Now, in yesterday's episode, we discussed about hackathons and how mobile brands can use hackathons to innovate. Hackathons are a great way to not just implement the co-creation process, but also to go build a permission asset where people with a common passion come together. And this really should be the marketing strategy of mobile brands, where they bring people together around their interests and passions. While hackathons are one option, the mobile brands have another option as well, and that's incubation centers for new startups launched by young entrepreneurs. A good example in this area is Vodafone. Vodafone has been investing in startups in the United States since 2011. Vodafone opened its startup accelerator named Zone in San Francisco in September of 2011. Their major goal was to identify and qualify new mobile technologies emerging from the startups and offer them a fast track for new products to conduct user trials in as little as 9 months. Within a year of Zone's launch, Vodafone has been working with more than 10 startups creating new mobile technologies in smart charging, mobile health, mobile ticketing, search, and various other areas. So instead of hiring people into Vodafone's own innovation lab, they have taken the lab outside the organization and into the market where innovation already exists. So in this way, it's a similar approach to hackathon, but done on a larger scale. Now, Vodafone understands that they need to adopt a long-term approach to this method of innovation. They're not going to find the next big thing in mobile within a year. So instead of canning the initiative after a year, Vodafone expanded it to the UK. Vodafone intends to replicate the Zone approach in East London's tech hub in the next year. Now, this is very different from the reality TV style contests where startups compete to reach the finals and win a cash prize. In other words, it is not a marketing campaign but a permission asset for Vodafone that is sustainable over the long term. Now, I've talked about innovation in quite a few episodes in the last month. So I would just like to take some time to kind of like highlight the 3 key points of innovation for any organization, brand, or developer out there. Now, the first is innovation should be relevant to the market. Innovation should really start with identifying an existing problem or need gap in the market. The second is that innovators exist out in the market there. So what brands need to do is step out of the labs and work with innovators through hackathons and startup incubators. And finally, the third thing is brands should take a long-term approach to innovation. You will not discover the next big thing in mobile through one hackathon or 1 year of incubating startups. In fact, the next big thing will most likely be a culmination of a lot of small things that get innovated along the way. That is all the time we have for today. Thank you for listening. Join us again tomorrow for more insights from mobile and youth culture. You can also visit us at our website, www.mobileyouth.org.